What is up, legends? We are back in First Descendant. So this particular video is going to be compartmentalized, meaning that I'm going to have multiple cuts in it. And the reason being is that I am going to farm my first ultimate. You see, I have that quest over there, and it's annoying me. So I was like, you know what? I need to start focusing on that. Now, spoiler, don't pay attention to this. Spoiler. Um, I have actually two of the pieces already. It just happened to go like that, and I'm gonna explain how I did it. And it's actually not hard at all. Not compared to everybody else. Bunny is actually one of the easier because you can actually get it from places that you can just straight up farm relatively easy. So here's the thing. As you can see, we have her spiral catalyst and we have her stabilizer. So all I need is her code, and then I need her enhanced cells. Uh, Essentially, where I got this from, see the amorphous pattern right there. Executioner. Obviously, I had the amorphous, and I went ahead to get the amorphous from the shelter and Vespers. And I went ahead and did it, and like literally first one, it came out. So then I have to go farm all the rest of the stuff, which is actually very easy. All the rest of the stuff is easy compared to getting the gold drop. And then we have the stabilizer over here, and the same type of thing again. Acquisition. I did Dead Bride, and it dropped in Dead Bride after 3 tries, so that worked out relatively well. So next up, we have the ultimate bunny enhanced cell blueprint. So over here, you see stunning beauty. I have none of the amorphous. And I actually need to do sterile and Durfacontents. So I have to actually, pretty much handle that. So what I'm actually going to do is spam that dungeon. Now that we have hard mode, probably just going to spam it on hard mode, and then I'll get this slowly over time because this stuff is just all easy to actually get. Same thing right there. And then I'll have to actually go and get the code. So it's gonna look like all in the same video, but I'm really doing this over time because I just wanted to show you the process. And between Bunny and Ajax are the easiest ultimates to actually go after at first. Who I specifically want is Viessa, but Viessa is actually very not very hard, but it's harder to actually get. And through all that time, if you look right now, I almost have Valby completed as well, right there. So I'll have Valby soon. Just to knock out. Eventually, what I want to do is I just want to get all the characters that I don't have. It's not that hard to actually do that when you go look at them. So then I can level them for mastery and be good. And ultimately Jaber and Eugen. But Jaber and Eugen are like hard mode type of stuff to actually go and get them. I guess Isamo as well too. All right, so be right back. So as in progress, this is where we have right now. I do have Ultimate Bunnies Catalyst, Ultimate Bunny Stabilizer, and Ultimate Bunnies Enhanced Cells. Now I go after the code, and head over here to access. This has been a journey. It actually took me 2 days to get the stupid stabilizer. I don't know why it was being so difficult, but it was. You see right here. Actually, this is the one it was the enhancer. It, like it literally took. I can't. So now I have to go in and do Hangman a bunch of times to actually get that code. And you see, I don't have any of the amorphous, so I have to actually do Fortress Defend Albion Resources. Bam. And that is what we are doing right now. There's nothing else I can really do about that. I just literally have to farm this until I actually get the drop. That's just the way that it's gonna have to go. So yeah, we're gonna go in and do this. This probably is going to take a while, sadly. And then there's no guarantee on top of that. And I'm gonna need stabilizers and everything else. And I might as well just start farming this now anyway, because I have to bring other stuff up. So it happens. And like I said, we're doing this over time. It's gonna take me some time to actually do these particular things. Granted, you could just buy it. At the end of the day, you can't buy the individual parts, but I don't want to buy the ultimates. I just want to farm them. So like I have things to do in the game and like have a goal that I earned. Like that the normal characters, like whatever, I don't mind if I have to buy those, and I'll just buy those to save myself some time. But the ultimates, I 100% want to farm those. So be right back again. All right, so pretty much a little bit fast forward to give you guys of what happened. This is actually a week later from when I made the first part of the video where you say like, we're compartmentalizing this. And I have all of the parts now. I have obviously, as you can see, this is we made the bunny catalyst that's actually cooking right now. I already have the cells made, and for whatever reason, to farm specialized biometal is only in two places, and it only drops 2 to 3 times, and you must reset the map to actually do this. I don't know why this is the case. It's extremely annoying, and maybe there's somewhere else that I could do it, but I looked up everything I could to try to make this faster. It only drops from this bogus outpost in Hagios, and there's bogus outputs in Agios. Just these two. And all you have to do is do it on normal. You can't even do it on hard. It does not drop on hard to actually do that. And it literally took me more not nah, not really, because the bunny code actually took me 40 runs of a dungeon for the bunny code to actually drop. And for whatever reason, I think 100% they want you to buy a bunny, because every part of her is not hard to do. It's just annoying and low drop. Bunny's code is 6% no matter what you do here. 6% every single time. And you're not gonna get stabilizers that hard. And by far, her Void boss, they get that must be the most annoying boss that I've ever seen in any game ever. This boss, like don't even do this way. I got it from Instructor. Basically, I did like it got maybe around just under 40 runs to finally get it to drop from a Instructor, which is like whatever at that point. And it ended up being around 6% when I finally actually got it to actually drop. But this pain in the ass boss over here, this mother, like I don't understand. This boss will spawn orbs and then he will teleport on top of you and put his balls down your throat. I know how that sounds, but that's exactly what happens. You literally have to like blow up the whole area or something like that to get them things away from him. And then they had the nerve to go immune every so often. He's the only boss in this game that does something that toxic. Like he will just teleport right on top of you, so you can't shoot it. Like you up here trying to aim up, you literally have to have like a AOE unit or something like that. Like Viessa made it a whole lot easier, but he was still annoying because then he would shotgun you and then kick you back. Like I've never seen a boss so annoying. He's worse than everything else in this game. I hate him. I straight up hate him that they made something that toxic. But anyway, we got around it. I'm never doing that ever. I don't care I don't care what drops there. I'm never doing it. What? Oh, somebody else saw me. So you just come in here. Wow. Might sound loud. Come in here, blow everything up. Where's the other one? Oh, we good? I'm gonna snap on you. Bye. There it is. It's done. Now we finally have enough for that, and it's over. It's a 450 a pop to actually do it. Which, yeah, that's that's yeah. So now all I have to do is just wait for each individual piece to build. I already got the second one cooking. The first one's already done. We already have the code, and now this one is going to be done. And then the next part of the video will basically be me having her. I don't think it's just basically. I'm just basically showing you the process of me actually building her. I'm gonna do that for each one. Viessa I bought because I wanted to support the company. And I just wanted to use her. I didn't want to farm her. I wanted to use her to farm other stuff. And you see, we have the ultimate bunny spiral catalyst already building, and then now we have the stabilizer now. And that's going to take all of that work that probably took like 2 or 3 hours of my time to go back and forth between those zones. I did it on private, so people wouldn't just be messing it up. Now you can speed it up if you want to. I don't. I don't see a purpose in that. Just let it rock. And then I'll just come back later with a video probably later in the week when this is done because this is going to take obviously 18 hours, which I'll come back tomorrow, and then I'll just let her build over with, which I think that process should be done a little bit better because like you do all that and then look at the research time after you do all that. It's freaking 36 hours. After you do all that, it's 30. Why, dog? Who do like I can't even. So we'll be right back. So the end result, here she is. It took a while. And game time, it took a week. Basically, well, not game time a week. It took a week to actually get this between me doing other things and the farming and everything else like that. Um, I started doing this last Wednesday. Actually, that's more than a week. That's a week and that's 8 days basically because it's Thursday now. Um, yeah. So it took a while, but I feel good about it because I didn't have to pay for it. I had to just basically fight and earn it, and do my best to actually get where I am. I think was I mastery 17 when I started this, maybe. I don't remember. I have to look at the video, but yeah, that's how long it took. It was worth it. It was worth it because Bunny is a cutie. She's definitely a cutie. She's a fun farmer, and you just want for me, I just wanted to get her to use her out in the open world when I'm farming other things, basically, and just kind of like you just turn your brain off and do it to it. I don't know why her hair is anti-aliasing like that. I have like my aliasing on max, but for her, for some reason, her hair is doing it's weird that it's doing that. But anyway, I don't even care. I got the character. I've been messing around with it. Love one. I don't have any type of build. I just let I literally just let the game do this. I do have high voltage. I just said equip recommended modules because I I'm not trying to do any type of build right now. I need to reset her, of course, and to get these M's out of here. Well, maybe I'll leave them. But yeah, I just let it do recommended and recommended put this and this is fine. They gave me a little bit of HP, a little bit of defense. Put the I think focus on electric is actually what you're actually supposed to do. Front lines and technician and all that type of stuff. So it did an okay job. Normally it'd be doing ridiculousness, but it did an okay job. So when I get the chance to, I'm gonna actually give her a true build. I don't even have a good reactor. I threw something on that I had in the bank, which is good. It had enduring, but it got chill power ill. Like she's lightning, so I gotta go farm wherever in the map. Matter of fact, maybe I should do that after this video. Where is it? I'll show you in the process. So I will actually be doing enduring. That's why I picked up the enduring, but I didn't notice that it had chill, so I just have to definitely make sure I go back out. So electric and oh, perfect. How long is this up? 4 days? Oh, I got time. I don't need to do that right now. So I will go farm that. What is this? Kingston? Yeah, it's Kingston. All right. So definitely good to know. And yeah, so we did our thing. Miss Booty Booty herself, Miss Dick herself, Miss everything else. Like that is distracting, dog. I know why y'all be picking this character. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys right now. So I'll see you guys soon. And I know this is gonna be like it's in different points in time, but I'm pretty happy with the end result. Peace.